Good morning, guys and gals. Yes, indeed, it is. Good morning. Here we are, making our way out of town again. We have finally gotten ourselves a load out of the Steinbach yard. Now we're making our way down towards Shelby, Ohio. Yes, indeed. We got to cross Rozoa border again. Yeah, but it's all right. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's what they always say. And it is a beautiful morning out here again. Nice and sunny. Nice and sunshine. Not windy at all. It's a pretty decent load that we've got. I've done this load before. It's usually a type of load where you gotta
narrow road ahead.
Giddy up and go a little bit, but you know, it's not too terribly bad. They know I can do it. I've done it many times before. Yes, indeed. I know we got a subscriber that lives up there in that area. So, yeah. We'll see what kind of reloads we get out of there this time, but sometimes I've had to wait all day over there to get me a reload out of there, but we'll see. I guess we'll see what happens. But anyways, I know I probably didn't have a video yesterday, but as some of you guys said, it's maybe okay to take a day off every once in a while. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna have me a day off yesterday. I was really lazy yesterday, tired, I guess, in a way, from all the activities we did over the weekend. You know, it's a lot more activities than my body is used to. Most of the times I'm just sitting in my truck driving along the highway, and now we're walking around doing all kinds of fishing and all kinds of different activities. So it's always a lot more activities when you're at campsite, and a lot more tiring, I suppose. But yeah, we got us, I think about 1,160 miles, something like that, to my delivery. So we gotta pretty much do just about 600 miles every day, today and tomorrow. Deliver there on Friday, or I guess I could deliver there on Thursday evening, because they are open 24/7. We just drop our trailer over there and pick up an empty usually, unless they want us to pick up a loaded trailer at the same place. I have done that before, but like I said, it's usually only ready the next day. The load would only be ready Friday, probably by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So that would kind of suck, but hey, we'll see. We won't say anything bad until we get there, right? Yeah. But anyways, we are going to make the best of today, what we can do. We're going to put a good day worth of miles in today. We'll do our best anyways. Really hope we won't have any more truck problems. Many of you guys are probably curious on if I got my APU unit fixed, and yes, indeed we have. We do have a new alternator on there now, and this one is with more amperage. The other one I think was like a 60 or 65 amp or something like that, and this one is a 90 amp, so it's going to be able to produce a lot more amperage. So that's going to charge the batteries a lot faster and better and all that stuff. And so I I think in essence this alternator should last me longer, because it's, you know, a lot more powerful than the other one was. And I usually leave my lights on at night, so you know that uses a lot of juice for charging all of that too. So yeah, maybe it's was a good thing, you know, that I changed it out for a better alternator. This alternator is going to cost me a lot of money, but I'm hoping at the end it's going to be worth it. I hope so. But yeah, I'm really hoping we won't have any more problems with the truck now for a good while. So hopefully we'll be able to get some good miles in here in the next couple of months and finally get ahead a little bit, you know. But anyways, let's continue on cruising along here. We will show you what we can. Here we are, guys and gals. We are now in the United States of America. Yes, indeed, we are. Yeah, no problems today at the border whatsoever. But it's kind of starting to look a little dark blue over there ahead of us. So I'm suspecting that we will be getting some rain later on today. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's what we can expect. Yes, indeed. Yeah. So, I guess we will just have to prepare ourselves for that. We're probably going to have to use our windshield wipers quite a bit this afternoon. But yeah, it's here 10 o'clock, 5 minutes after 10 o'clock. And we are across the border. I'm seeing that the wind is starting to pick up from the looks of the trees up there. So we can expect some wind yet on top of that. So hopefully it ain't going to be too bad though. I really hope it ain't going to be bad. But we'll see, I suppose, what happens. But anyways, we are on our way. Alrighty guys, we've been cruising now for a little while, and I figured, you know what? We are going to be going through a little bit of a town up here, so I figured I'd turn on my cameras. Yeah. Looks like they got this a little bit under construction up here to the left. There's a big fish up there. Yeah. Got a little bit of a river up here. We are traveling on Manitoba 11. Yes, indeed. And as I told you guys earlier, it probably would be raining. And that's exactly what it is doing, man. That's exactly what it is doing. Well, it's not really coming down hard right now, but it's, you know, drizzling on and off. It was raining pretty good there earlier, but not anymore, you know. But yeah, we're just cruising along here, and there was a guy there with the camper and the boat behind him there, so yeah, looks like everybody is wanting to go camping and fishing and all that good stuff. I tell you what, we had an awesome time there at camp, that's for sure. Yeah, and today is actually the day of my birthday and our anniversary. Yeah, well, I was lucky enough to be home yesterday. I guess we didn't get a load yesterday, so we were able to stay home yesterday, and the stores were open yesterday, so guess what? I was pretty lucky to go to the store and get my wife a nice bouquet of flowers. Yes, indeed I did. Yeah. I don't think she suspected that very much, but hey, that's exactly what we wanted, right? We don't want her to suspect that we are getting some flowers. I'm pretty sure she had it in her mind that that probably would, but she didn't know for sure, right? And I managed to surprise her pretty good, I think. But hey, that's what it's all about, because it's also our anniversary today, right? So I had to get her some flowers. There's no way I was gonna go without that. Yeah. But anyways, we got a long way to go yet, and a short time to get there, as they say. Yeah. What do we got here? Construction guys. I guess they're working on something. I don't know what exactly they're working on, but yeah, looks like even more darker clouds up ahead of us there from the looks of it. Looks like we might be driving in rain all day long. Yeah, oh well. It's better than snow, that's for sure, and it actually is needed too, to stop all these fires out here, you know. We don't need the fires anymore. We were pretty lucky there on the weekend too. We didn't have no fire bans and all that good stuff. So alrighty guys, we are going through Proctor, Minnesota. Yes indeed. And we're just going over this little hill up here, and it's still raining up here. I was kind of hoping I wasn't going to do this anymore, but it's still doing it, so I guess we just have to live with it. But guess what else we are up to? Yeah, we're going to be coming into Duluth, Minnesota here very soon. We're going to go make us a little pit stop up here at that little truck stop down here. So we have plans to meet up with Scott and Lisa. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Apparently they got something for me. I have no idea why, but apparently they want to give me something. Oh well, we accept gifts. Definitely do. I just hope we won't get wet in the process. Well, a little bit getting wet is okay, but hope I don't get soaking wet. Too bad I don't have enough time to actually go and have me a bite to eat with them, because that would be awesome. Fortunately, I can't do that right now, so I gotta continue on driving. I got at least another 3.5 hours worth of driving to go before I got far enough to where I can afford to stop. So yeah, here's the sign of Duluth. 86,000 population. Yeah, that's a pretty good number. Yes, indeed it is. And all it just happened to be that it started raining heavier just as I started coming into these towns up here. Was not too bad until now. Oh well, here we are. Got 4 more miles to go. We'll be at that little truck stop. Rest area, travel info. Alright, alright. So anyways, we'll go down there and meet up with Scott and Lisa, and then see what they got to say. Hopefully they give me a chicken. I don't know what they're up to, but they always like to joke around about chickens and stuff like that, so I wouldn't be actually surprised if they would give me some kind of chicken. That wouldn't surprise me. Maybe some kind of statue or something of a chicken, but I wouldn't be surprised if that would be a chicken. Come to think of it, I'm almost sure that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, we be a lot of fun if we could go and have some dinner together, but yeah, it's going to be late enough already tonight by the time I'm done for today, so I'm not going to push my luck too much, that's for sure. Probably have to get down at least to Black River Falls, Wisconsin tonight, or I might even go a little further than that. I might even go up there to, I think it's Toma, or is it Mauston after that? I forget. I always mix them two up. So it might be, yeah, about an half an hour past Black River Falls. There's a quick trip truck stop up there. And that's a very nice place to go to, so I kind of like to go there. Everything is cheaper in there too. Like, they seem to be more reasonable about their prices, like the quick trips are. So I prefer to go there anyways. But we'll see what happens. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have met up with Scott and Lisa. And it was not a chicken that we got. No, not indeed. It was not. It totally surprised me. We got something else. Something very nice. Indeed, it's very nice. I just can't talk about it. Yeah, there's a good reasoning behind it. They asked me not to say anything or show it or anything like that for a little while. I know exactly how long, but yeah, I can't really show it for a little bit, so I said, alright, no problem. We will keep it to ourselves for a little while until we are allowed to say something. But yeah, that's alright. And it was a very nice birthday present for me. Thank you, I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Yes, indeed, and here we are, entering Wisconsin. We are now in Wisconsin. Yes, indeed, we are. It's still raining. We've been meeting with them for about 45 minutes. We're just about.
Slide right on W35 South US or D3
So yeah,
South US
anyways,
slide right in
we're
600.
gonna give you guys a little bit of an update on what went down and what happened and all that. So we're ready, guys. We are now on I-94 eastbound and down. Yes, indeed. We are actually only about 17 more miles away from Black River Falls already. Yes, indeed. But hey, we're not going to make it. We're not going to stop. What I was going to say is in Black River Falls, we're going to make it a little further than that. Yeah, I think we're going to go up to that next truck stop, the one that I was telling you guys about. I'm going to go to about half an hour past Black River Falls, so we got us some good miles in today. Yeah, sun is starting to go down a little bit, but hey, it's still not too bad yet. It's about 20 minutes to 8, so we should get there probably a little bit after, probably about 8:15 we should be at that truck stop, so just in time where the sun will set probably. But we've gotten us a good rain shower all day long, and it finally has stopped raining. We even had a little bit of sunshine here earlier. Yes, indeed we did. Alrighty, guys, we have been done for a good while here now. Yes, indeed. I had to fix my one windshield wiper, basically hose where it plugs into the windshield wiper. My windshield wiper fluid wasn't coming through on the passenger side, so I had to fix that. The hose was broke off, so I was able to cut off the old hose off of the connector part there and just slide on the new hose onto it. So that was awesome. Managed to fix that myself, so I'm happy. Looks like we got 560 more miles to go, and then we'll be at our delivery place, so should be no problem for tomorrow night, I think. Luckily we can just park right there in their yard pretty much, so we don't have to worry about finding a parking spot tomorrow night. Generally that's the case anyway, so I guess we'll see what happens, but I'm tired, I'm ready for bed, so hopefully we will see you guys right here tomorrow morning on Trucker Rudi, signing out.
It's time to get going, it's time to move on. Put this behind me, that day is gonna come.